Thanks for joining us at noon today. The Iowa Supreme Court hears arguments this morning over a potential 6-week abortion ban. That bill was passed by the Iowa legislature in 2018, put on hold, though, by a lower court judge. KCCI chief political reporter Amanda Rooker just back from the Iowa Supreme Court building this morning with a look at the arguments that we heard. Amanda.
James, these arguments really hinge around procedure. So the state is asking the Supreme Court to lift the hold that they previously placed on that 6-week abortion ban that would immediately allow that law to take effect in Iowa. On the other side, lawyers for Planned Parenthood of the Heartland argue the court does not have the authority to lift that injunction and reinstate the law. When Iowa lawmakers originally passed the 6-week abortion ban in 2018, the state Supreme Court found that that law was unconstitutional. Planned Parenthood lawyers argue today that makes the law null and void. It's been on hold for 4 years. They also argued the state constitution still protects pregnant Iowans' rights to privacy, bodily autonomy, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But the state of Iowa argued today lawmakers had a legitimate interest in protecting and preserving fetal life when they passed the law, asking the court now to reverse the previous judgment that placed the law on hold.
Even though this court and the U.S. Supreme Court had previously misinterpreted the federal Constitution and the Iowa Constitution, that what the legislature did in 2018 in enacting the fetal heartbeat law, it's perfectly consistent with both constitutions because there is no fundamental right to abortion.
The state's arguments fail for 3 reasons. First, the ban is void because it was unconstitutional when it was passed. Second, Iowa procedures do not permit the state's motion. And third, there was no change in law that would justify vacating the injunction.
Now, the court can take as long as they'd like, but they're expected to release their decision in June.